Alright, so now we're gonna get into this episode, well, episode 1 and 2 of Promise Neverland. 1 second. Now I'm warning y'all right off the bat, it's gonna be spoilers. But I figured y'all know that since it said episode 1 and 2 review. So check it out. So basically, I'm gonna give y'all a quick summary. Basically, stories about these kids, like orphans, blah blah blah. They're chilling in an orphanage. Orphanage ends up being human farm for demons. So basically, they're mills for the demons. And then then the kids end up finding out. Kids want to escape. That's basically what I got from it. So now we're gonna get into the characters. So you end up meet. So yeah. So you thinking it's gonna be? You think it's gonna be about all them? I mean, it might end up being about all of them, but in my opinion, no. So far, it's about these three. You got old girl here, Emma. You got my homie Ray here. Ray like the cool one too. And then I don't know this nigga name. I forgot this dude name. I really did. So so it's him. So from what I got, she's like the Naruto of the group. He's like the Shikamaru of the group. And he's kind of like who would I compare him to? He's like he's like a, I guess I'd say he's probably like the Rock Lee of the group, but just like a whole lot smarter. That's the best way of describing it. Yeah, so they playing tag or whatever. Actually, no, I'm not going to even get into all that. So I'm basically going to break it down like this. Episode 1 goes like this. Playing tag. Blah, blah, blah. Talking about how they enjoy the orphanage. Some don't enjoy the orphanage. He's kind of like, I kind of want to get out of here. And he's like, oh, I wonder what's on the other side. She's like, oh, nah, I'm cool. I just want to stay here forever and ever. Blah, blah, blah. So, one of them end up leaving. Oh, wait, yeah. And this is the mom who, like, takes care of him. Yeah, that's like so that's like the orphanage mom who takes care of him and all that. So let me see here. So she ends up finally getting to leave or whatever, because she either got adopted or she's just leaving. I don't know for what reason at the time, but while she's leaving, Emma, not her, because she takes her. Yeah, she takes her to go out to leave, get adopted or whatever. So Emma sees that, and I think it was Ray here that told her that she had enough time to catch her because girl left her little bunny toy. So her and Drake Lee. You're gonna understand why I call him that later. Yeah, so her and Drake Lee go to Drake, no offense to you, bro. If you ever see this, man, you're a cool guy. But yeah, Drake Lee and her go to give her back her bunny. So, Emma, the girl, ends up finding this in the truck that was supposed to take her away, I guess. And from there, they hear sounds. They're like, "Oh, who's this?" or whatever. I'm not gonna spoil y'all and tell y'all what the demons look like, cause I'm like, So they hide under the truck because they hear the demons coming, because they hear people talking and they're not supposed to be there. So instantly they hide under the truck. So while they hiding under the truck, the demon takes her, eats her. Wait, no, he doesn't eat her. He puts her in a tank. Yeah, he puts her in a tank. I don't even think. Maybe in the manga they ate her. I didn't see her get eaten in the. Yeah, I don't remember her getting eaten in episode 1. If she got eaten, she got eaten. Whatever. So I'm trying to think. What am I next with this? So they managed to get it. Yeah, they managed to sneak back onto the orphanage / human farm, they managed to sneak back on there. Um, and they're just shocked and all this other stuff like, oh my goodness, blah blah blah. So from there, you go on to episode 2 because now you're like, because instantly they're just like, okay, mom's enemy now, mom's evil. So episode 2, you go on to the next day. The next day they're just like, oh, well, actually no. The next day Drake Lee sees that Emma's like still distraught and everything, so he's like, yo, listen, you can't show fear, you can't show this and that. You gotta pretend to be your regular self, or else mom gonna figure out that it was us that sneaked out, because she was dumb enough to leave the bunny. This thing, yeah, she was dumb enough to leave that. So now mom here knows that one of them is, they know that one of them seen everything. Yeah, so they know that, like, yeah, so she knows, I'm pretty sure, like, whoever owns that whole orphanage knows that now somebody knows, and that they're probably going to try and escape. Or they probably going to try and tell people. But they, actually, no. They probably, okay, so I'm going to get into my detective mode, because we still on episode 1 for this. I didn't think it was going to be this long, but fuck it. So basically, what I'm thinking instantly now is that, since she knows, she probably also put together that the notion that it's like, oh, they're not going to outright tell all the other orphans, because it's like, even if you tell all the other orphans, they're either going to laugh it off and eventually tell me, so then I know instantly who it was, or they're going to like keep it hidden and then try and escape eventually. So now it's just about me figuring out who it is and just keeping an eye on all of them. So I think that's how it is. And she's just like, I just gotta see who's acting weird out of all the other bunch. So yeah, like I said, we go on to episode 2 where Drake Lee's like, yeah, you gotta just make sure she doesn't see emotions or she's gonna instantly know. So I want to say everything's going somewhat okay until Emma ends until one point that she ends up talking to her, because she's just like, she's remembering everything. So yeah, so now she's trying to figure out, like, okay, is it you? It's you, Emma, because you've been quiet like this whole time. You usually chill, like you usually always like full of energy and all this other stuff. And Emma's just like, it's like, no, everything's okay. I wonder if Connie is doing good and everything like this. Like, I wonder if she's okay and all that. Like, I wonder if she's like, we ever gonna see her again. And the mom's just like, yeah, like everything's good. She probably gonna be like a grown adult and all this other stuff, knowing that she's already basically dead. And they hug and all this other stuff, and it looks like they're making it look like they know like what each other is thinking. So I don't know if the mom actually knows or if she suspects, but I guess she does, because that's the thing they're giving off. But it's like I think she either threw the mom off, or she didn't throw the mom off by hugging her and pretending to be her happy self. And then from there, Drake Lee ends up coming and helping him. I said coming and helping him. He comes to her rescue and tells, actually no, not even Drake Lee. Drake Lee's like, okay. Actually no, not Drake Lee. Drake Lee's about to help, and then Ray, my homie Ray, comes to the rescue, and he's like, yeah, your mom, like the dinner preparations are done. So she's like, okay, y'all better go. Yeah, so then Drake Lee grabs her and they go downstairs. They're like, oh my god, they're shocked and everything that they got away, and they just like, it's like Drake Lee was scared like a bitch. She was like, she was scared, of course, but now like Drake Lee just trying to play it off like, yo, nah, I'm good. Like, you need a hand? His hand's shaking because he's like, man, that was so close. So let's see. So eventually they're like, yeah, we need to bring Ray into this. So why they go to this one part of the orphanage where it's like a big old like wall. Like, I'm talking about like China wall. So it's like a big wall. And yeah, I'm sorry if I'm doing a lot, because I'm just trying to remember. It's like I like doing this stuff off the top of the head, because it's better that way. So anyway, so they start so they start planning plans or whatever. They realize at first, like, I guess they can't go to the, I guess they can't take this small fence route, because the fence they could just easily hop over it. I guess they can't take that route because I guess they came to the conclusion that it's too easy. Yeah, that's too easy, and that must be a reason why it's too easy. So they end up trying to go over the wall and all that. So they're like, yo, we're gonna need some rope and all that, and we're gonna probably need to include Ray into it. So around that time, Ray comes out like, yo, I've been here the whole time. Y'all finally gonna tell me what's going on. Like it's like I've been watching y'all. Y'all been acting funny. Like, what's good? I know y'all was gonna involve me anyway. Like, he doesn't outright say it, but I feel like Ray knew. Cause right now, like, in my opinion, Ray like the black guy of the like group right now. Not him. I don't know if y'all can even see my arrow. Not this guy with the whole I got a Oni-chan, like I'm Oni-chan and all that other shit. Like, not him, but my homie Ray the homie. So Ray's like, okay, so it's gonna be 3 of us, right? Cause we the nice ones, like, ain't nobody fucking with us type of shit. Drake Lee's like, no, we're gonna actually no. Emma's like, no, we're gonna save everybody. And then Ray's instantly like, oh, this is why you wanted to talk to me instead of Emma being there with us. Why you talk to me? It's like, that's why. Sorry, yeah, that's why you wanted to talk to me, because you know I'm gonna just straight up tell her, and which he actually ends up doing. He does tell her. It's like, yo, look, it's like, yo, we is not about to be taking everybody. Ain't no way everybody gonna make it. Like, might as well just be us 3. Like, us 3 can escape. We trying to bring everybody with us. People gonna die. Like, Ray's just like hella realistic. In my opinion, I agree with him. I'm like, yo, y'all take everybody with you. It's like you basically just using them as fodder. Because regardless, like, not everybody gonna make it. Ain't no way everybody gonna make it. At least that's what I think. I still gotta keep watching it. So from there, now Ray's in there with the plan and everything. And during this, they come back to where all the other kids are, because at this time they was playing or whatever while they was scouting out the place. Yeah, so they come back to where all the other kids are, and one of the kids went missing. Like, one of the younger kids went missing. So they end up figuring out. Oh yeah, so they end up telling mom. Yeah, they end up telling mom. So mom gets like a pocket watch out, but it turns out that's not a pocket watch, or at least that's what we all thinking right now. That's what the kids are thinking. That's what the trio's thinking. That's what I'm thinking. That's like a tracker. So that's what the mom's doing. But one thing they actually put into perspective on this was, I think that the mom actually did do this on purpose. I think the mom's just goating them right now, just giving bait. And yo, the mom on some savage shit too, because she's just like, okay. And not only that, not only to add that I'm tracking y'all, not only to tell y'all that I'm tracking y'all, I'm gonna bring a new person in with me. So now, not only do you gotta avoid me, you gotta avoid her too. So now it's like it's more enemies. And that's basically 1 and 2 in a nutshell. I'm trying to think, it was something else I needed to tell y'all. Oh yeah. So previously, yeah, because I skipped out on this song during I think this was early episode 2. Drake Lee ends up figuring out why they want human meat and why they pick particular people. So far it seems that they pick up kids from ages 6 to 12, and I think they also go by brain sizes. So the smarter you are, the better you are, the more money you're worth. So it's like 6-year-olds, I think, and just people with like smaller brains. I think they're just like the lower tier. But like those with like smarter brains, the higher tier, they're worth more money. And that's basically as far as I got with it. So far, yeah, I like the series. It's interesting. I don't understand what to categorize it as though, if it's a horror or not. But yeah, um, oh yeah, for those that are new to anime, I probably put like a at some, I probably put like at some point like to just skip the summary. Actually, no, not to skip the summary, but if you made it this far for the newer people, I probably put a you can go now on it. But if I didn't, then my fault. But I tried my best to remember that. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that's basically it. I suggest you watch it. Cause I'm not going. I don't know. Like with my reviews, I don't go like straight into like my opinions and all that. I just usually tell you like the summary, what I seen, or whether it was good or not, and like give y'all like a little bit of my opinions on stuff here and there. Cause it's like if I start like going too crazy on opinions, it's just stupid. Cause it's like no, like that's basically what happened with that almost happened with me in Death Note. I almost didn't watch Death Note because I was going off of other people's opinions. But yeah, if y'all want to go off of my opinion, I don't mind it. But I usually suggest that y'all don't. I'm just telling y'all what it is, and whether or not it's like somewhat interesting. It is to me at least. But it's like so little happened to the point where I just did episode 1 and 2 review. Nothing crazy happened in one like that besides old little girl dying. Yeah, besides her dying, nothing happened besides that. They just playing tag and shit. Episode 2, they're slowly figuring out stuff and trying to like learn about their enemy. So yeah, it's basically like the art of war tactics. So yeah, so with that, I think that basically sums it up. I'll catch y'all. Love y'all. Peace.